Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Dan here, and today I'm bringing you guys something that my channel has been lacking ever since the launch of this game, practically last year. Reason being, I don't like this game very much, and my opinion definitely has changed. And no, it's not because of this gameplay, but this game definitely isn't one of my favorites. I'm still working to learning how to play this game. To be honest, ever since this game launched, I barely touched it. I think I was like level 20 or something when I first ended up getting this game, and I got to about level 20 and just couldn't stand it anymore. The game played very differently from Black Ops 4, and you just run into a ton of campers, and there are a lot of corner campers, a lot of one-shot things such as 725, akimbo pistols, and to be honest, a lot of that still holds true today. However, even in the midst of all of that, after me getting a PC and stuff, and the game running much smoother on a PC, I decided to buy it on PC about a month and a half ago, and basically from there, I started, I guess, giving the game a second chance, especially with the Warzone coming up. And in the beginning, I just kind of was more lenient towards it, and throughout the course of me playing it about these 100 levels or so, I came to realize still that I still didn't really like Modern Warfare. And it wasn't until really that I plugged in like a PlayStation 4 controller into my PC that I kind of got good, I guess you could say. And I think I'm just better on controller. That's just how it is. It's what I'm more comfortable with. Unfortunately, I don't have my paddles on my controllers, so a lot of my movement feels a little awkward. I'm back to playing claw, which kind of sucks. But these are just kind of concessions that I have to make simply because I'm just not comfortable with mouse and keyboard. Although I do enjoy playing on it. But with that being said, this is one of those games that I like to think that this is me finally figuring out how to play the game. Now, obviously, were these guys the hardest people out there? No, probably not. I mean, I can't really tell KD, so I can't really show stats, so I can't really prove that to you guys. But I don't know how good these guys are, and maybe I just got a lucky break and I picked the right spots to essentially, patrol, camp, call it whatever. But I feel like that's just how this game is meant to be played anyways. People just camp, and if you don't camp, I feel like you just don't succeed. Or if you're gonna rush, you have to rush very methodically, and you basically, I mean, without the inclusion of dead silence and specialist, it kind of makes it very easy for campers to pinpoint where you are and stuff like that. So yeah, but besides that, I mean, currently, I guess this game's sort of on the rise for me. I'm sort of down to keep grinding it out and just kind of seeing where I end up, hopefully finishing the battle pass. I don't know how that'll go. Unfortunately, with the hackers on Warzone and stuff, personally, I don't think I ran into one so far. In fact, the only one that I ran into that was slightly suspicious would be in multiplayer. We were playing a game on backlot, and there's a guy that seems like he had walls, simply because he was on PC first of all, and then he would pre-aim corners, and it's as if he know where we were exactly. There are a couple instances of this, but like I said, I just chalked it up to perhaps just insane game sense, and we ran it off like that. But it definitely seems a little bit suspicious, but again, like I said, no hard evidence, and it definitely wasn't aimbot, so walls are definitely a little bit more difficult to prove. And so that was just like my closest encounter to something along those lines. Now besides that, though, I definitely have my gripes with this game, and I'm not going to go too in depth with this game, as I think this gameplay, unfortunately, for whatever reason, NVIDIA Shadowplay just did not record my voice, and unfortunately, you guys don't get to hear the first-hand reaction of me getting the nuke. But with that being said, and I think I was pretty hyped, and it felt like it was about time. I mean, I don't get nukes very often, even in Black Ops 4, in a game that I would say that I am fairly well above average in. Like, I just don't have, I play very aggressively, and so, oftentimes I'd go on pretty decent streaks, but then I end up dying. But this time around, I just got very lucky, got my advanced UAV, and then had someone else chain their advanced UAV as well into that, and then so I sort of had a double advanced UAV, kind of picked a good timing there and got a decent amount of kills to bring up the streaks. And from there, I was able to just pinpoint sort of this right side and get a good grasp of where my teammates were, as well as where to pick people off and stuff. This map, I feel like, has a decent reading of spawns. It's not too bad. There's a lot of campers, but I definitely think that this is just one of those maps that are doable, and I guess quote unquote more playable. There's definitely a lot of maps that I think are just absolute garbage. But like I said, that's just a video for another day. But yeah, I don't have much more to say. Tactical Nuke comes on here, and I kind of just go ham, and I just kind of frag out, and the reactions at the end of the game are rather funny. So that's why I'm kind of keeping the end of the gameplay. But with that being said, I don't have much else to say. So on that note, thanks for watching. Hope you guys will enjoy the rest of it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Sure. But no, I don't.
Enemy near Main Street. Enemy at the warehouse. Enemy at the shops.
You're jumping into my headshot.
Allied UAV overhead. Allied precision airstrike incoming. Be aware. Tactical nuke approved for launch. This is Watchtower. Passcode accepted.
Tactical
Launch
nuke?
sequence.
Boy, I didn't know that this is still a thing.
Is this yours, Daniel? Oh, let's
Enemy
go.
at the back end.
Nice. Oh, that's tight. That's hot.
What the fuck?
Ooh, nice. 51.
What the fuck?
What
Objective
the
complete.
fuck?
Very good.
Now we all got it.
What the
Tight.
fuck?
Yo, fucking
Oh, what the
Deaths 3.
51 and
Is he
3.
fucking
Yo, what the fuck?